Previously on The Walking Dead.
Who do you think did this?
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do? What's the most important thing in this world? Clem, it's family.
People like Matthew aren't coming back.
Rebecca, our baby deserves to be raised in a place of safety.
Go to hell, you fuck.
We're going home. As a family.
You about done over there?
Yeah, 1 second. Thanks for coming with me. It's scary out here. I know they made you. It's still nice that you came.
We're friends. Friends look out for one another.
We are, aren't we? Well, if you need to pee, let me know. I'll keep lookout for you, too.
Okay.
Everything come out all right, girls?
Troy, get him tied up.
Will do.
Well, we're on our way. Probably 30 minutes out. Make sure everyone's prepped. Emotions might be running high. Carver out. If I find out you've been wasting fuel to keep that fucking heater going, I'll make you walk back.
Oh, froze my ass off. Just like you told me to.
It ain't polite to listen to other folks' conversations. Has anyone ever taught you that? Where's your manners?
I used to have a walkie-talkie like that.
Oh, really? And what happened to it? Because you can't have this one.
I used it to talk to my parents.
Is that why you're looking at this one? Do you want to call mommy and daddy?
I don't need it anymore. My parents are dead.
Everybody's parents are dead. And that don't make you special.
My dad's alive.
And we're all grateful for that. Get the girls in back with the rest of them. We got a bit of a drive ahead of us.
In.
You guys okay?
The hell did he do to you? Hey, did he hurt you? Hey! Hey! We gotta do something. Come on. Anyone got anything sharp? Anything? We need to get these bindings off. Hey, Clem, help me find something to get these off. Anything sharp that could cut these.
And what good is that gonna do?
The hell is wrong with you people? We gotta get out of here.
Like what?
What do you mean, like what? Something sharp. Anything that can help. A fucking... I don't know. Anything! We're in a fucking precarious position here. We gotta do something about that!
Settle down, Kenny. They took everything. We have to keep a level head.
He's right. You don't know Bill like we do.
Bill? This whole time it's Carver, Carver, Carver. Now he's fucking Bill? Oh, I see what it is. Y'all are just getting a ride home, aren't you? That's what's going on here.
Say that again.
I'd stay out of this, boy.
Mister, I ain't a boy.
No, right. You're a man.
You don't understand.
Kenny's just
He's different. He's worse.
he
fuck
loves
are
to
you
get
talking
people
about?
angry.
He wants to punish us.
Yeah.
What do you mean worse?
He's a fucking psychopath now.
You have no idea what you're dealing with.
Oh, he gave me a pretty good goddamn idea back at the lodge. And I don't intend to sit around here and let that happen to the rest of us. I'm trying to help.
I'm sure Walter really appreciated your help.
That's not fair. You're blaming him for the actions of a madman.
I am pointing out that regardless of intent, there are consequences to rash actions. Something that he seems to be misreading as capitulation.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying, but I know it's bullshit. We have to do something.
Kenny,
You can't reason with him.
Oh shit. Jackpot.
Sit down. You're going to get us all killed.
Y'all don't know what you're talking about. We get cooped up in some kennel like a bunch of fucking dogs, it's over.
You don't know that.
Yeah? Well, I've been in this situation before. You ever been a prisoner?
Stop fighting! Please.
All right. Now we're talking.
Carver will be on the other side of that door with 10 people.
There, baby. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine.
At this point, maybe Luke is the only hope we have.
If he was gonna do something, he'd have done it by now.
Who knows what he's dealing with? Anything can happen out here.
I'll tell you what happened. He abandoned us.
You don't know that.
I know he ain't here.
Luke will help us.
Oh yeah? When? After that crazy fucks killed us all? Hey, look, Clem.
We're close.
Okay, let's do this.
They have guns. What exactly do you expect to do?
I'm gonna punch the first son of a bitch I see. Then I'm gonna take his gun and use it to shoot the next son of a bitch I see.
Just sit down.
Shut up, Doc. This ain't your call. Hey, just, if something happens, just help out, okay? Don't, get yourself hurt or nothing, but any help would be good.
Yeah,
Hey,
okay.
Clem, look at me. You trust me, right?
Kenny, please, just listen to them.
Maybe we should wait. Maybe come up with a different plan.
Okay, hon. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Everybody ready?
Kenny! Kenny, are you okay?
Is he okay?
I think so.
Oh, what hit me?
Probably for the best.
Damn brakes ain't working for shit.
All right, up and at him.
The fuck? How'd you get your restraints off? Come here.
We've got some familiar faces back with us tonight. Now, I understand some of you are confused as to why we bring these people back when they left us as they did.
I think I've got an idea.
Now, it might not come all at once, but time will heal these wounds. So be patient with them until it does. Take solace in knowing that they're here to help us make our home a better place. All these feelings you have, anger, betrayal, hate, they're all valid. No one needs to forget what they did, but we do have to find it in our hearts to forgive them.
Look how much food they have.
Oh, I hope you ain't saying what I think you're saying.
Many
Interesting.
of you already know a large herd of lurkers gathers just south of us.
Come on, we need you for something.
And then wait until
They
we're
released the
all exhausted.
Just come.
5-minute deleted scene for the Batman.
We can't handle.
I need him.
Did you ever see it?
Yeah,
He looks after
I'll tell
me.
you.
No. You said you were gonna let me know that next day if you guys were going. I never heard.
Yeah, I did text you.
No.
Grow up, Sarah.
I
You're
don't
gonna
think
get
so.
us in trouble.
I don't care. And don't tell me to grow up. You're just a little kid. I'm older than you. And I never got in trouble before.
It's different now.
We'll be fine.
And with the added manpower joining us this evening, I have no doubt that we will continue.
Make sure y'all stay off the fence. Bill can see
no
if you're
longer
messing
enough
with it.
just to survive. It's our obligation
Let me talk
to
about
make
that.
this community a beacon of hope.
Thanks, Barney.
Yep.
To provide a light, a bright light, bright enough to shine in all this darkness. So that is what we'll do.
Y'all best get some rest, 'cause there ain't gonna be much for you tomorrow. You're gonna be working hard.
That's for you.
Yeah, it would be. Fucking Bill. Keeps me out in the cold, but at least I'll be comfortable.
Hey, guys.
Reggie! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
We not text about it like at all. I'm trying to see if we talked about the night before.
Lucky to be alive.
No, you hung out the night
It's my
before.
fault.
You
No,
mentioned
it's
it.
really not. I would tell
That-
you if it was. This happened well after you guys.
Yeah, Saturday or Friday.
Reggie helped us.
I don't remember.
When was I even planning to see? I don't even remember what day I saw it.
I don't remember.
He's nice. You should meet
Regardless,
him.
I went and saw it.
guess you will, actually.
They got me working outside. Lurkers snuck up.
I even thought we
while I
talked
was
about it the
hammering
next time we
something.
played.
Luckily, they took the arm off
No.
quick. Saved my
No,
life.
I would remember that.
That's awful. I'm so sorry.
Why would I not say anything
Look,
about
it was
the
my
movie?
choice to help
Even if I forgot to invite you,
Calvin,
why would
go
I
on,
see?
Junior.
I mean, I did invite you the night before,
Wow.
but why? If I forgot to text you about it again, why in the world would I not have talked about
please.
it that next night?
It's okay, Beck.
Oh.
Just get some rest. If you want
Unless we
to
didn't
do
play
something
that
to me,
night.
Maybe I can figure that one out.
I'll be fine.
Come on, this is a riddle. I get it.
Hey, Reggie,
Hey, Troy.
don't go
Oh.
fucking up now. Bill's real close to letting you out of here. You make sure things stay nice and quiet out here tonight, and I'll be
Well,
sure that Bill know just how helpful.
I think it's a good movie.
Yeah, you can count on me.
I don't know where you'll be on it.
Don't mention it.
You and I have sometimes differing opinions on movies.
All right, let me introduce you. We were with them when we got caught.
Hey, I'm Reggie.
Yeah, I
That's
don't know
Sarita.
how.
Hello.
What I
That's
think.
Kenny.
I'm in no rush to
Hello.
see it.
Who are
I
you?
think you'd enjoy
This
it.
freaks you out.
My name's Clementine.
It's very
I
nice to
don't
meet
know
you,
how
Clementine.
well you'd enjoy it, but I think you would enjoy it.
Yeah,
Hey, where's Carlos?
Bill's
I
already
don't
got
care
a look
that
at some
much
folks.
about Batman,
Oh,
so it's
okay.
not gonna like make me mad or anything.
What about Pete?
Even
Yeah.
though Affleck did annoy me.
Yeah, but that's more Affleck
for
than.
the morning.
Yeah, and it was him being in a movie
always
with
gotta be that
Superman too. So Batman by himself.
Who's that?
It
I don't know.
it really
Maybe
should
it's the
have
police.
been Man
No
of Steel,
problem. Sorry about that.
and then Ben Affleck should have directed and
That's
starred in
smart.
the movie he
He's kind
wanted
of a
to,
dick when he's
and it
tired,
probably would have been a
but
really good movie.
Like I said,
And
he
then
saved
that
my
would have
life, so
shifted
I
Batman
put up
vs
with that shit.
Superman
Bill put him to work outside.
to
the
being
wall.
a very good movie.
So sorry.
Yeah,
Stop
it
Because
was a
what they
lot
did with
better.
It was my choice.
what they did with Man of
Besides, he
Steel
said
2
once
being
we were
Batman
all
vs
caught,
Superman
he
kind
let
of
me
fucked
rejoin
up
the group,
everything.
so I'm
Because
glad
I
you're
guarantee you,
here.
because I mean, have you seen any of the Ben Affleck directed movies?
I know.
I mean, he did say that, but I'm not happy about it.
Who? What did he do?
He actually
Probably
he
bullshit.
directed
Who's she?
Argo
Who?
when he was in
The
about
girl
the
over there?
Oh yeah, right.
What's the
okay,
nation
So
that-
she's fucking weird. They found
where
her
the
sneaking
journalists
around outside
basically
the camp covered in
faked
guts
the
and just,
documentary
like,
to get
the
the U.S.
grossest shit.
To evacuate the U.S. embassy
No,
during the
I
Olympics, I
never
think.
saw
I know how it must look, but
Um,
it's really not that bad here.
Old Town or something like that.
No, I'm serious. Where else
this
are
is
you
like a-
going to find food like we have? We've got the canned stuff.
gangster
and now
movie.
with
He's
the
directed some good
greenhouses coming
movies.
along, we've got
If I know
fresh
it,
food.
you've probably
The
seen,
building's
but
getting
they're all
more
been
and more
like really
secure all the time,
high-end
mostly
movies.
through forced labor, but
And
that's
I'm
only
not saying that
temporary.
they're all great movies. I'm
They've
saying
even
like
got
they're
the
not
solar
like
panels working. When was the
blockbusters.
last
You know
time
what I
had
mean?
electricity, huh?
Well, we just came from a lodge with a wind turbine.
Yeah.
and-
It's not a competition. I'm just saying,
Like-
it's not as bad as you think. We're
Yes.
building something great here, guys. A real community. Bill is making it happen. Look, I've made mistakes, and he's forgiven me.
That doesn't make up for what he's done, Reggie.
Carver killed my friend Walter.
Okay, I don't know what happened.
Director.
But maybe he had his reasons.
His reason is he's a crazy piece of
The
shit.
Town is what it's called.
Listen, I'm really close to getting let back into the group. Once that
2010,
happens,
The Town,
I can do a lot
2012,
more to help you guys be
Argo.
more comfortable.
Comfortable? What do you think this
I
is?
just don't want you to mess things up for me. I've worked really hard to get
Gone,
to this
Baby
point.
Gone.
Will you
That was
please
2007.
just try not to cause any trouble? At least until they release me. Then, once I'm out, I could help you more. Maybe even help get you out.
Argo's a really
He
good
won't
movie.
get you in trouble.
It's the one I
They're
think of.
expecting me to keep things in line out here.
Well, if Carver's such a great guy, I'm sure you've got nothing to worry about.
We can at least talk about it more in the morning. Just have a quiet night and chat again tomorrow.
Can't believe what I'm hearing.
Look, the fact is, Bill had every reason to kill me when I helped you guys, but he didn't. Obviously, I don't know what happened while you were all gone, but he's given me a second chance, and I know he'd do the same for you.
Reggie, I don't want a second chance. I want to be with my family.
What was I even saying? Why did we... Oh, yeah.
Your family is safer here.
His movie would have been a lot like this Batman movie was.
Come on.
How
Sarah,
Matt Reeves
can you go see
directed
if there's
this
something
one.
for her to drink?
Mhm.
Okay.
Get this water
So I think it
over
would
the
have
benches.
obviously made the
Alright,
Batman
there
a
you go.
darker character like this Batman
Should've
does,
actually made a plan.
and then Batman vs Superman would have been justified
Man, fuck that guy.
because it would have shown. I mean,
I don't think we can trust him.
I think that's the
clearly
the
he's
most
already
wasted
drank too much of
opportunity
the
with the
Kool-Aid.
Batman vs Superman
I
is
like him.
when they start
he's a
talking about
weirdo.
Batman. You know, they set
gotta
up
take
the
a look
bat
around.
and how he brains criminals and that
We
shit.
gotta know if
Yeah.
there's
He's
any
set
way
up
we
like a
can exploit
freaking
to get
awesome
out of here.
badass.
We're in a tight spot.
Like
Have
everything
to
up
wiggle our way
until
out.
Well, what should I
Batman
be
shows
looking
up to
for?
fight Superman,
Stuff that they
I thought
don't
was
want
like,
us to know
oh,
about.
they're setting him up really
That
well.
Troy
And even like the
asshole's
warehouse
gone
scene
for
after
now.
the fight was pretty
This is our
cool,
chance.
at least
Don't worry
action
about Richie.
wise.
I'll go help run interference.
But they didn't justify him doing this stuff like using the car to crush another car full of people, you know?
Walker just
Mm.
snuck
And
up
he
on you.
100% killed somebody in that warehouse scene when he threw a giant container at somebody's and you see the blood spatter on the back of the wall.
Yeah.
I mean, he definitely killed people, and they don't justify that.
Yeah.
Because his entire arc is him wanting to stop Superman because he killed all those people, and then he kills people.
Yeah.
I mean,
doesn't
yeah,
make sense.
Superman killed innocent people, and Batman went after criminals. But if he had directed his movie first, so Man of Steel comes out, Batman's directed movie comes out, with Ben Affleck. Batman directed. Ben Affleck directed movie comes out. It's a darker take. Shows. I mean, obviously they have the Jason Todd illusion in Justice League. Or was that in Batman vs Superman? You know, where it shows the Robin costume with bullet holes in it and the Joker's writing on it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Batman and Superman.
All right.
Clem, come on.
So they
Don't be
show
like
that, maybe even
She ain't
flashbacks
doing
of it.
nothing
They
wrong,
show
Reggie.
him becoming
Just relax.
progressively
How can I
more
relax when
violent
she's
because
walking around
the Dark Knight
touching
Returns, what basically I think they're trying to go off of with this. I mean, that's why I thought when I first saw the image, the graphic novel, the Dark Knight Returns are basically old man Logan version of Bruce Wayne. I mean, he is incredibly violent.
Yeah.
I mean, because years and years of just people losing Robin, and I mean he doesn't hold his punches anymore. Doesn't pull them anymore. He goes all in.
Yeah.
They could show that in his movie, and then Batman vs Superman comes out, and you don't let Zack Snyder direct it.
Well, these last few weeks. Things got so complicated so
Let
fast.
Zack Snyder be an executive producer, just like Michael Bay could be a very, very good
Trying
executive
real
producer.
hard to remember the last
Help
time
out, not
I
be a
told you that I
director.
loved you.
Yeah.
I've been racking my brain.
And then Batman vs Superman would have
I
been
just
fucking
can't
amazing.
remember.
I'm sure he knows.
And
In
then
part,
in Justice
I'm sure
League,
he knows.
you have
That's true.
Superman quote unquote die.
All right, get going.
Not Batman
I'll
vs
be
Superman,
fine.
the second fucking
I
movie of
appreciate you
the
checking up on me.
BCEU.
Yeah.
Or third, I think Aquaman came out or something. Wonder Woman, one of the two. But regardless, in Superman's second movie, you're gonna kill him. He's never coming back. Nope, no, totally dead. And then the fucking dust shit. And I was like, oh, that's stupid. But yeah, you do Man of Steel, you do Batman, Maybe you throw Wonder Woman and Aquaman in there because they're not contained before Justice League. So you actually build up on their character before they do the ensemble, which is what Marvel did, which is why Justice League failed. Then you have Batman vs Superman with a completely justified hardcore Batman.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, in Justice League, he dies. You have it be Steppenwolf. You can have it be Darkseid. It doesn't matter. Darkseid is what the comics were, but they've changed shit before. It doesn't have to be not Darkseid. Doomsday.
There's no way
It doesn't have to be Doomsday just because that's what it was in the comics. The death of Superman could have been Steppenwolf.
I've known him for damn near 20 years now, and I can't
change it a little bit to make the story better.
I can't say the thought never crossed my mind.
You don't write the movie to fit the comic. You
change.
write the movie and then add stuff from the comic. Don't let it direct how the movie goes, because we've read the comic.
Smarter than me, that's for sure.
True.
So then, at Justice League,
you should too.
You can have
They're gonna ride our
the
asses tomorrow for sure.
more lighthearted stuff like Shazam and the Suicide Squad, and that's like, you know, a little bit of lightness in it. But keep Batman dark. Superman can be slightly more gritty. It doesn't have to be super dark when he comes back.
Mm-hmm.
See, the whole point is they did Death of Superman.
All right, go the fuck to sleep. I'm shooting the
Superman's
first one of y'all I see
Resurrection
wandering
in
around
2
before sunup.
movies, and they botched both.
Everybody get to bed.
There's no reason Superman had to die the way he did, especially in the second movie of his
Some of these folks
tenure as Superman.
It's up to us to figure out a
And
way out of here.
when they do the Rise of Superman in the
It's your decision.
comics and then the movie, the animated movie they did, it's multiple Supermen.
Really? No,
It's a
not
clone created by
We
Lex
gotta do
Luthor,
this one.
a
Get some sleep. We'll need it.
Superman that's basically a cyborg. There's a Superman that the Fortress of Solitude creates, and then there's Steel, and all of them are trying to take over for Superman, you know, being gone.
Mm-hmm.
And then Superman comes back at the end of it.
Bill's gonna have a word.
Yeah.
Because one of the Superman is the cyborg one or whatever is like evil, so Superman comes back and, you know, defeats him. But they didn't have to do that. Obviously, that would have been crazy.
So be mindful when outside the
Right.
walls. The herds moved a little closer.
But what they
as
did
of this
fail.
morning, but that still doesn't necessarily mean we'll be hit.
That's why
We're
I
monitoring the situation.
wonder what they're going to do
Now-
with this freaking Flashpoint movie.
There are some folks might be sore about what
Because Ben
happened
Affleck is going to
and
be
how
in the
things
movie
went.
as Batman. Michael
That's all in
Keaton
the
is going to
past
be in the
now.
movie as Batman.
Some of you are new to
But-
our community. Some
I
of
mean,
you
are they going to
members
connect it to the
who
Robert
stray.
Pattinson Batman? Are they going
Know
to
that you can find
do what
redemption
I hope
here.
and bring in
Forgiveness
Grant Gustin so they can
Proving
do
your
multiple
worth
flashes?
for what will undoubtedly be hard work.
They
Speaking
should.
of,
You're nearly
they
back
did
in.
renew, CW
Following
renewed
the path,
Flash for another
we'll
season.
welcome you
That's
back
good.
with
Once
open
they
arms.
introduce
Going on.
the movie
I
Flash into the TV Flash, then they
Salvation
should
is
do it the other
available.
way.
I didn't even
Must be
realize
earned.
Well, that's the whole thing. Is like
Kenneth will be taking over.
Flash
the
does
outside the
Flashpoint.
walls,
Because I've not watched all of Flash because I mean I just can't. It's just.
showing his value.
But I've watched a lot of clips, and I know that they do Flashpoint and Reverse Flashpoint
Your
in
child
the Flash
seems to be
series.
in need of correction.
Yeah, I've watched the whole thing.
But the
Sorry.
thing with
Sarah,
Flash showing up
apologize
wasn't
to Mr.
Flashpoint. It was
Sorry, sir.
the
I know,
what's
that ain't
the
gonna cut it.
what's the crossover called?
I can't have this kind of behavior on day one of your reform.
The
Infinite
one-
Earths.
Discipline her now, Carlos.
Yeah.
how do you propose that
One
I...
good
So
smack
that's when they
across the
did that
should
one.
do
But
it. We'll
I'm
make her
hoping with
think
this
twice
Flashpoint
before
movie they're
opening it up
doing,
again. Go on, we'll wait.
since they're bringing in multiple Batman, Michael Keaton and
I'm not sure with my hand that I could.
That's
Ben
why you got
Affleck.
2 hands,
I want
Carlos.
them to do multiple Flash, bring in Grant Gustin, and honestly,
Right?
if they could do an older Flash too, or maybe even a Wally West or something.
I don't think you want that.
That's the thing about. That's the only reason I can see them not doing Grant Gustin.
Is that the word?
Because he is also Barry Allen.
Then yeah.
They're going to do multiple Flashes. They would do Barry Allen and a Wally West and
She's
a
already scared. She won't do it again.
Hey, no one's fucking talking to you.
Billy Allen or whatever his
Unless you
great
want
grandson's
what
called.
she's about to get, I
Bart.
doubt it.
Bart. It's Bart. That's the only reason I could see them not bringing in Grant Gustin. As much as I think it would be neat.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm
Close
sorry.
your eyes, honey. It's only going to sting for a second.
Wonder if they're going to bring in Reverse Flash into this movie. I don't remember seeing anything about casting a Reverse Flash.
Do it.
And Reverse Flash is the whole reason he does Flashpoint.
I'm sorry, Sarah.
Stop.
At least in
You're
the
not cuddling that
Grant
girl
Gustin
anymore.
series.
Let her sit there and think about what she's done. Troy, get Carlos to his post.
I don't
should have their
remember if in the comics,
Time to get to work.
the original Flashpoint comic, I don't remember if
God damn. You really knocked the
Reverse
shit
Flash
out of her,
killed
guy.
his mom or
Everyone
not.
get to work.
You're working in the armory.
But that's still a catalyst for what caused Flashpoint is him saving his mom.
God damn this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
I can't remember if that's the original comic though, because I know that they did that in the animated Flashpoint movie, and they did it in the Flash series.
She's one of the new people.
But I can't remember what the original comic was. It might have just saved his mom from something. Like it wasn't like
So have we. We're not
wasn't
sitting on the ground
necessarily
like babies.
Reverse Flash. I cannot remember.
Go on inside. Bonnie's waiting.
Hey, I guess you're starting your day with me. We're loading.
But I think Flashpoint's going to be the movie that really decides everything. Like if that movie's not good, if they don't do Flashpoint right as a retcon of the DCE and fix everything, they should just fucking give up.
I wasn't truthful when I came across y'all at the lodge.
Make the Aquaman 2 movie since it's already like
from a group of strangers.
being produced. Make the freaking Shazam 2 movie because it's already the Black Adam movie, stuff like that. But after that, like just give up on on a Avengers style get together. Just do solo movies.
At least it was mine going into it.
Carver's the one who pulled the trigger. He's to blame.
Yeah, but I surely didn't help matters.
I'm not even excited for
I
Aquaman
thought
2
if I
anymore.
was the one that found everyone, I could control it.
No.
Keep everyone safe.
This whole thing with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard has really soured me with the entire Aquaman thing.
How was your
Plus, I
first
didn't
night
really
in the army?
enjoy
Aquaman
Aquaman 1
was
that
alright.
much.
It was by no means a
It's safe,
great movie.
which is more than I can say about
Yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
places
That's what I
out
was
there.
about to say. Is like I didn't enjoy it that much. I did enjoy it.
You ain't wearing a jacket.
The funny thing is, the only
I was supposed
DC
to
movie
go.
I haven't
When
had
Luke and
some
Carlos
enjoyment
and all
out
them
of
left,
was
I was
the
planning
Wonder
on
Woman
leaving too.
1984.
Yeah, I've never even watched
When
it.
Luke approached me about it, I thought he was crazy.
You're not missing
I
much.
mean, we're safe here. We got power.
They
we
are-
got food.
You attacked them instead?
Hey, I didn't attack anyone.
It's
Luke
kind of
did all
like,
that. I didn't want.
you know how I feel about
I wasn't expecting any of
Phantom
that to
Menace.
happen. I just wanted
Yeah.
everyone to be safe. Out there, ain't
Imagine
exactly all
my
flowers
points of
and
Phantom
rainbows.
Menace
I justified
and make
not going
like say
by
that's like
telling
a
myself it's easier to
like
try
a
and change
template
something
for
that's
a
broken
bad
than
movie that has good
start all
parts
over.
and make it slightly worse,
Take
and
this
that's what
situation with the
1984 is.
herd.
There are good
That's the type of
parts.
thing that rips a
Not nearly
community
as good as
apart.
the stuff that's in Phantom Menace, but there's
He
still good
keeps
parts, and
things
I had
alive.
some enjoyment,
He's got a
but
lot of
I
his
did
stuff
not
figured
enjoy the
out.
movie as a whole.
Nobody's safe here with Carver around.
Yeah.
You're safe if
It
you
wasn't
stay on
great.
his good side.
I would if I knew where it was.
Like
it ain't easy
the
keeping
first
this
Suicide
big
Squad, I
thing
haven't watched the
protected.
second Suicide Squad yet.
I don't envy that position. Figured that'd make anyone a little
Oh wait, did I?
I'm not defending what he did.
I don't think so.
That
I don't
was-
know. I'm so...
I'm alive because of him.
We're talking too much and now I can't freaking keep my head
He
straight.
killed Walter.
The original
To
Suicide
protect his
Squad
own
movie
people. Kenny
with Will
could have
Smith
killed
and all
us
them.
But he didn't.
Bill overreacted. He was in the heat of the moment, and he overreacted.
I liked a couple
Luke had
parts,
ideas
but the movie as a
about how
whole
things should go, but they didn't
wasn't
line up with
great.
what Bill was thinking. They
And
butted
like
heads.
me and I have
Rebecca
talked to the
started
ground,
showing, and that
there
only
are
made
parts
things
that
worse.
make you not want to watch the movie
Maybe
ever
Luke
again.
was right about him.
Killer Croc,
I
the
wish he was all
soundtrack.
right, but I just
Yeah,
hope he's
Suicide
ending.
Squad 2.
Hey, Bonnie.
I liked. There's something about Suicide Squad. I liked the
she's
first
here.
one. It's not
Okay,
a
I'll
good
be right
movie, but I liked it. The Suicide Squad 2. I don't care if
I'm
I ever
sure
watch
it's
it
fine.
again.
Oh,
Swear
almost
to God,
forgot.
I
grabbed this for you.
Not enjoyable for me.
maybe I started watching it. I distinctly
What do you
remember
think?
parts of that movie, but I can't remember all of it.
I found it at the lodge y'all were
Which
at.
one?
Think it might
The
be
second
your
one.
skin.
It's cool. I like it.
Well, I'm glad. I thought it was
Everybody
cute, but
dies.
I didn't know what you'd think. You better watch yourself. I think some folks might
Maybe
be
that's
jealous of that cool
the
jacket of
the
yours.
review of it.
Oh, there you
I don't
are.
remember that well.
With the ugly jacket.
Not exactly.
What?
Never mind.
It's not a memorable
I'll
movie.
see you later, Clementine.
Come on.
And then Peacemaker gets a series, and he was the most, to me, obnoxious character in the whole thing.
Follow me. Come on.
His character or John Cena?
His character. I don't blame John Cena.
Because like from what I've seen of the clips of the Peacemaker show, it looks like it's
Stay in here
decent.
for a minute. I'm gonna radio down and
It
find out.
might be. I
touch
just
it.
have no interest.
I like that one clip I keep seeing about when he's like arguing with an old man who says you're not Batman. It's like Batman's an asshole.
Hey,
And he says all the reason that Batman's an asshole, which are points that people have made before, like
I know it's,
none of his
it's
villains
gotta be hard.
ever stay out of prison. I kill my villains, that's why they don't come back and kill more people.
Even when I was really bad.
Batman's a pussy for not killing people like the
Never-
Joker.
He didn't want to do it, Sarah. Carver made him.
Yeah.
He's the bad guy.
I like
not
that
your
that
dad.
kind of characterization. It's
So, in
like
a weird way, Carver's the one that hit you, not your dad.
it's the same kind of like people who want to be heroes but that don't have the same moral code, moral compass that Batman has.
It looked like it.
Yeah.
Thanks for trying to help. I don't know why people have to be so mean. Like, even when I'm really mad, I still don't want to hurt
It
anyone.
actually reminds me like as we talking about moral compass. One of the funny things I've been watching a lot of like
Don't mess this up.
I can't
I
watch
get it.
the current season of
Reggie's
Walking
in
Dead.
charge,
I don't know.
okay?
I don't think it's
Listen to him
on.
carefully.
I have to go back on Netflix. I haven't been back on there in a while. But there's a clip from a
we gotta
couple
do
of
a good
seasons
job,
ago, I
guys.
think.
The camp is
From Negan,
Come on, I'll show you what to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's super
where he's,
easy.
where he's talking about I don't
Pick up a
remember
pair of
what
those shears.
who they were talking about, but he's being thanked by Michonne because he saved Judith.
Okay, so we're picking these berries, right? Just pick them.
I've not
put them
seen
in the
that
basket.
far.
Simple.
It's not too
While
big.
you're
He
at
saves
it,
her
if
for
you see
something.
any
I don't
dead
think it's
branches,
that
take
big of
those
a deal, but
shears and cut them off and stack them neatly for compost.
he says
Got it?
nobody thinks they're the bad guy, or something along those lines in their own head. You know,
Hey,
so,
so
everybody
is she
thinks they're
gonna
the
be
good
okay?
guys. Like that's a really good
What happened
point,
down there?
especially coming from somebody
That
like
was straight
Negan.
fucked up. I don't want her
Yeah.
freaking out and getting me in trouble.
Negan thought
talk to her.
he
I
was
think
kind of an
she's
asshole
okay.
about it, but Negan
Good,
thought he was
good.
doing the right thing.
Cause I'm awful at that stuff. Look, Bill's had it
Worst
out for
people,
me
at
ever
least.
since I helped those guys escape, so I gotta concentrate on my work.
Yeah,
It's the
he
same thing,
goes
like-
way overboard, but yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
That
And when
was
you
awkward.
create your
won't
own
do that again.
moral code,
I'm gonna go work now.
you can say what's right and what's wrong, and the stuff he did in his head was the right thing to do. But when you create your own moral compass, it can be skewed really easily because you have nothing really contained in it. You know what I mean?
There is no moral compass. That's Negan's.
Well, I'm saying he started out with one,
Yeah.
and I think he's building one again. But it's when you don't have a central moral to keep you
watch me.
level. That's when you go into like
Hey Sam, how's it going?
being a dictator, you know, people
The
like, oh,
Christine-
I'm gonna
San
save my
Miguel
country
Christine
and
G.
bring it back to glory, and then you become an absolute dictator and you kill everybody who disagrees with you.
This isn't that hard, Sarah.
Like, you may have started at some point, wanting to do the right thing, and then you just kind of let it go to your head and become an asshole.
Just keep going.
That's what happened with Negan. I mean, there's other examples. I mean, I don't think... Didn't you say the governor had...
You didn't do any of your work, Clem.
Something happened to him?
Just checking
Yeah,
in.
his daughter.
See how the new girls
Yeah.
are working out.
Couldn't remember. I mean, at a certain point, the governor was probably a better person.
Reggie.
But again,
Yeah, Bill. Hey.
What the fuck
let himself go
happened
off the
here?
deep end.
Look, Bill.
I mean,
they're
Rick did
new,
some
and me
questionable
with my arm,
stuff.
It's just not the easy.
Not nearly
I
as bad
just
as the
want-
other
I
character
have
we're
one arm.
talking about, but
Shut the fuck up.
what would have happened if he kept going that direction,
You
you know
better
what I
have an
mean?
explanation for this. And I mean now.
Yeah, I
Bill,
think a
please,
moral
just-
compass
Sounds
just
like
gets
you were about
lost.
to give me an excuse when I asked for an explanation.
In that kind of
We'll get it done. Just give
world,
us some more time.
yeah,
We just-
Time's up, Reggie.
morals are
You
different
had a
when,
task.
like
You
the whole
didn't get
thing
it
with
done.
Walking Dead that you're
Looks to
playing.
me like you
I mean,
failed.
that thing with the
It was
car.
my fault. I didn't show Sarah well enough. I guess.
We had that conversation. At what
No,
point
this
do you
ain't
say
your
no to that when you're trying to feed people?
We talked
Yeah.
about this, Reggie.
You're trying to
Didn't
survive. You're trying to
But you
protect
just don't
not
get
only
it,
a
do
little
you?
girl that you are like solely responsible for,
Why don't you
but an
girls
entire
wait
group,
outside?
including another young
Reggie and I
child.
have a few things to talk about.
And at what point do you say no? At what point do you stop doing things? 'Cause, I mean,
Thanks for the help, girls.
if it's keeping your people alive and the people that you're worried about alive, how dark are you going to go? How far are you willing to go down that dark road? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like with any anti-hero, it's like one of my favorite Batman quotes when Jason Todd comes back as the Red Hood and he has Joker at gunpoint. And he's talking to Batman. It's like, I understand not killing people like Dent and all them. You know, they're not like that bad. But why the hell didn't you kill the Joker?
And it won't be
All the people he's killed, including me.
Think about that. The next
How
time
could
you're
you
asked
not
to do something.
like kill the Joker? And like, would that be too hard? And the Batman's like,
Get
no.
downstairs. Bonnie's
It
got
would be
some stuff
too
for you to
easy.
do.
If I killed the Joker,
Go.
I wouldn't stop.
Yeah.
Joker doesn't, like, Batman doesn't let him pass that line, because if he crosses that line and starts killing people that deserve to die, like the Joker, he's going to kill other people that he thinks deserves to die, and that's when when he
Oh, hey.
thinks something
So
should happen,
they
and
want
he
you to run
doesn't.
some
I mean,
supplies out to the guys working at the expansion. Real
Mhm.
simple. Just take this over to them.
no.
That jacket looks real nice. I don't know what Tavia's talking about. What's wrong? Clem? You alright?
Reggie's dead.
What? What are you talking about?
Carver killed him. He pushed him off the roof.
Maybe it was just an accident.
Sorry if you're trying to pay attention to The Walking Dead.
Listen to me. Take
Sorry.
this stuff out to those guys and
Having
come
this
straight home.
philosophical conversation
safe,
about
okay?
fucking
Now is the
Batman.
time to be calling attention to yourself.
And you're like, alright, Kyle,
need to
shut
go
up.
find
I'm
out.
trying to hear the cutscene.
It's the problem with The Walking Dead is always a cutscene.
Hey, Troy,
You're allowed to tell
Clem's
me to
just
shut
gonna
up,
take
by the
them
way. I'm
boys
just
some
saying.
nails.
Yeah, that's alright.
All right.
Go on.
Hey, that ain't your concern. Get that stuff over to them boys. Just follow them cables.
I ain't nobody's laborer. Fuck that. Let them do this shit themselves if it's so goddamn important.
Get your fucking hands off
You
me,
ain't
man.
gonna force me to do this bullshit.
I said get your hands off me.
Or what? You gonna go tell on me?
I'm trying to help you, asshole.
Yeah, this is a real help. Why don't you just worry about yourself?
Reggie's dead. Carver killed him.
What?
You sure? Well, did you...
Shit! Fuck! Grab something!
watching a guy do. He pretends to be different team fans, reacting to NFL news, and his character for Washington says, when it's about Tom Brady's retirement, the one for Washington says, "Oh look, we're gonna be undefeated against Tom Brady with our new name." Yeah, obviously that's different now that he's not retiring, but.
Get up. Get out of there. Come on. Make me save your ass. Jesus. Oh, thank God you're okay. All right, enough mushy shit. You get back inside right fucking now. I'm sure they got shit for you to do in there. Now! Think I'm fucking around? Now I gotta sit down here and babysit you assholes. Can't do a simple fucking patch job without me here cracking the whip?
It's me, Luke. Okay, just calm down. Come all this way. This is the welcome I get.
I was worried. We all were.
No, it's good to see you too, kid. All right, listen, we ain't got much time. Okay, I followed y'all here best I could. Haven't had a night's rest since y'all got nabbed. And well, it's the first chance I got to talk to somebody. They're everywhere. Okay, they got guards watching everything. Shh, shh. There's a herd of lurkers just south of us. It's bigger than I ever seen around these parts.
Carver mentioned that. Said he hopes it passes us.
Yeah, I heard folks talking about that, but that ain't so. Okay, it's gonna hit this place. I know it is. Now, I don't know when, but it's coming and it's gonna be soon. See, I've been looking for places to get you all free.
When do you think the herd will be here?
I don't know. It's hard to say, really, but I reckon it'll wash over this place when it does. See, Carver? Oh, he ain't dealt with anything like this before.
It seems dangerous.
Well, the whole situation's dangerous, but, well, we're in it now. It's what we got. We just need a plan. And a way to get you and everyone.
Luke!
Oh, sorry, shit. Okay, Troy ain't gonna like you being late. Listen, Clem, I need you to meet me here tomorrow about this time. Because I need you to get me one of those radios, okay? Do you think you can do that? Just one of those walkie-talkies. I just need to be able to tell y'all what's going on with them guards. You know, I'll figure out the schedule the patrols are on. I mean, they're all over the place, but I can keep an eye on them for y'all from out here. Look, we ain't gonna be able to shoot our way out of here, so we gotta be careful.
Where do I get one?
I think they keep them in the stock room. I ain't completely sure, though. Just keep your eyes out for the charging station. Now, they put most of them back on there at night. Remember, you meet me here tomorrow. I'll try and be here around this time, but if I ain't, just wait as long as you can, because I really need one of those radios. And just let everybody know I'm all right, okay? I'm worried they,
Get out where I can see you.
Go on, get out of here.
The hell were you doing? Huh?
I was hiding from walkers.
Don't go in there, you hear me? That is off fucking limits to you. Bill Radio wants a word with you up in his office. So get on up there, now.
Dude, you better go up and see Bill. He doesn't like to wait. So, you should probably go.
Rebecca.
She's a strong woman, surrounded by weak men. I ain't letting my kid get raised around that. Get in here.
Alvin? Alvin!
He passed out hours ago. He can't hear nothing. No point in making a racket.
Why are you doing this?
Me and him, we got history. Understand? Couple things we had to get worked out. I wouldn't be so concerned about his well-being if I were you. Not with you being so close to the fire yourself. Now. You make sure you tell me the truth when you're sitting where you are, and you won't end up over in that chair. Now, you might not believe this after what happened earlier, but I liked Reggie. He was a funny guy. He kept things light. You need folks like that. It's easy to let depression sink in during times like this. But he was weak. And I don't mean just because he was mean.
I completely forgot about that.
He was weak.
He just made a point. It's like, well, as the Jaguars, like, hey, remember when you beat us in the AFC Championship game when we were never the same? I completely forgot the Jaguars were actually pretty good that year.
Yeah, they should have won that game.
Oh, he certainly did.
Huh. And then
you see, Reggie put us at risk with his
they went back to being one of the two worst teams in the NFL, literally like the next year.
Save many is part of survival. It's
Yeah,
one of the tough
I watched a video
decisions
about
that
the
a
fall
weaker
of
person
them.
couldn't make. It's why it falls to people
Oh,
like us
yeah.
to lead them to safety.
Was it that one guy who does like a bunch of the falls of the Dynasty thing videos?
But they are weak and we are strong. That's why it's our responsibility to shepherd the flock, to keep them safe. It's their nature to follow, not to lead.
I'm not like you.
I know it when I see it. And we're more alike than you think. In fact, I think you realize it, but you're not comfortable with it yet. There's no way you could have lasted this long otherwise. I realized it back in that cabin.
Yeah, secret
You were
base.
scared, but you looked me
Yeah.
straight in the eye. Kept
Yeah,
your
yeah.
nerve.
I love watching his
That's
videos.
what we need. If we're gonna get through this, the next generation has to be stronger than the last to lead us out of this.
I think I prefer his NBA videos.
Raised the right way. The way my child to be raised. It ain't this herd that
The
keeps me
fall,
up
the
at night.
Knicks, and stuff like
You
that.
can handle that. It's not knowing if I got anyone to hand all this off to. But I ain't worried about that anymore.
I'll help you. Whatever you need. I know I'm just a kid, but I'll do my best.
Well, that's all I can ask. All right, now.
Bill, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Loading bay door is jacked. Troy really knocked the shit out of it.
How bad is it?
Rails are tweaked so it won't shut all the way. I don't think it's an emergency or anything, but it's something Stan should take a look at when he can.
I'll get him on it. Out. That fucking idiot. Herd on its way, and he puts a goddamn ding in my door. Go on back out to the yard. It's almost supper time.
Because we all know what happened this morning. I don't know what that son of a bitch is gonna do next.
So you want to ring the dinner bell for a herd of walkers to show up? How is that better?
Cause this place will be fucking chaos when that thing hits. No one will be paying any attention to us. And that's when we go. It's our opening. We just gotta figure out a way to draw them to us.
Your friend here wants to get us killed by lurkers before Bill can do it.
What is it with you?
That's what it sounds like to me.
You know that's not what he's saying, but it does sound dangerous.
Maybe Luke could help us. He's outside. He wants a radio to help keep an eye on the guards.
Thank you. That's the plan I vote for.
You know about Luke?
He flagged us down when Troy wasn't looking. Told us his plan. Mentioned he talked to you.
If Luke can tell us what's going on with the guards, we can use that to pick a good time to escape.
That seems reasonable.
Who knows when that'll be? There was a girl back at Crawford that used church bells to send walkers all over the city. We just need something really loud.
The PA system Carver is always using is quite loud.
There's some speakers outside the building, pointed toward the parking lot. I saw them when we were walking out to the work. Troy's always standing next to one of them.
I saw the controls. They're in Carver's office.
She's right. It's all controlled in Bill's office. There's a switch in there that'll turn them on.
How do you know that?
I used to make a lot of the announcements back in the day. I had it flipped on once. Luckily, there wasn't much around at the time to hear it. It was plenty loud, though.
That's perfect. We just gotta get into his office. Why didn't you say something sooner?
'Cause it doesn't change anything. This isn't a discussion about how to do it. It's a discussion about whether it's stupid. And it's still stupid. The sensible thing is to get Luke the radio and wait for an opening.
You're real difficult to deal with sometimes.
Kenny. No, that's all right. You ain't exactly a peach either.
Why can't we do both? Even if we bring the herd to us, it's probably good for Luke to be able to tell us where they're coming from.
You know what? Fine. I can get behind that. Okay, so we get that turd radio. He keeps us posted on the herd's movement. We fire up the PA thing and bring the walkers to roll over this place.
And then what?
Get some guns and shoot our way out. I don't know. Whatever we can. We improvise.
And that's not a plan. You don't plan to improvise.
I figured out what your problem is. You don't think this stuff through. If the end of the plan is just to stroll through a herd of walkers, then you should know from the jump there's no way it's ever going to work.
Actually,
Ugh, gross.
I do it all the time.
First words I ever hear you say, and it's just some crazy, stupid shit.
Hush. What do you mean exactly?
When you cover yourself in their smell, rub the walker guts all over you. I can't tell you from one of them.
Now I don't know who's crazier.
Trust me, I've walked through herds before. It works. You just have to keep calm and make sure you're good and covered.
You seem to know what you're talking about.
Lee figured that out.
What?
It's how we got out of the marsh house. Lee covered me and we walked right through.
Really? Holy shit. Oh, good one, Lee. All right, what are we waiting for? Let's get that stupid radio.
We still have to
I
find
mention Lee like every time
I got
that I
a plan
can.
for that too. Come on, kid. Gonna need your help.
What'd you say?
I mention Lee every time I can.
We just need to use the winch. She can just climb up from there. Then just drop into one of the skylights over the stock room. There are shelves and stuff for you to land on, so you probably won't fall to your death.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
That thing breaks all the time. Unless something's changed, it won't.
He was one of the only two good characters.
Come on,
And now he's
up
gone.
and at him.
Don't push her, Kenny.
She's our best bet. I mean that, Clem.
Now or never, I guess.
That's my girl. We gotta get that rope down. Mike, you wanna boost her up?
Come on, kid.
Don't let go.
I got you.
Try to hurry, all right?
Renee!
They're the sharpest
What's
guards
up, bro?
in the world, but they're no idiots either. As soon as you're not in the bunk, we're all done. Shit, he's coming back. I gotta let you go. I can't stand here. Grab something.
We're in trouble.
Man, you're not gonna believe what I'm looking at. There's gotta be 2,000 or 3,000 of them out there. No, not in the parking lot. I can't see them all, but I see the dust they're kicking up.
So you're not sure?
What, about how many there are?
Yeah.
How can I be?
Fuck. I I hope they pass by us.
God, yeah. You think we're ready this time?
I don't know. Bill thinks we are.
Of course he does, but he thought the same thing last time.
We learned a lot since last time.
Is it enough, though?
We'll find out if they turn this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy about Reggie, huh?
Yeah.
Bill.
Go on.
It's just, I was wondering if you thought Bill maybe.
Spit it out, Hank.
I don't think Bill was gonna let him back in.
Huh. You don't?
No. Do you?
I don't know. So, really, no bullshit. You think we're ready?
I think so. The homestead, at least. I'm not sure about the expansion. They're out there just moaning.
That's what they do.
It's driving me crazy. It's really unnerving.
I know what you mean. Figured we'd be used to it by now.
I wouldn't figure that.
Never got used to a light buzzing or anything?
A little different when it's dead human beings walking around.
I'll give you that one.
So what are you doing tomorrow?
Bill wants me to start getting this bay door fixed.
Is that why you're down there?
Yep.
What happened to it again?
Troy backed into it when we brought the prisoners, the new people in.
See, it's hard not to call them prisoners.
Anyway, I'm looking at it now. I don't think we have what we need.
Jesus, really?
You can't be smoking back here.
Vince, come on. Don't give me that.
If Bill smells a whiff of smoke back here, he'll flip. What are you thinking? You know what? I'm just gonna tell him. I'm not letting someone else get blamed for this. That's bullshit.
Vince! Vince, come on!
Vince was in 400. Vince was in 400 Days also. I remember him. So I wonder if I would have played 400 Days. That would have impacted this.
Some of your decisions from season 1 did, right?
Okay, jump down.
Yeah, I just wonder, because
look it up.
You pick. I mean, I know it did in the original game, but I know you decide who lives and dies and that.
Well.
Got him.
Everybody stay where you are. No need drawing suspicion.
That was so cool.
Thank you, Clem.
I told you probably wouldn't die. Nice job.
Thanks.
Yep. Anyway, get some rest.
I thought about Duck today, about his dumb little face. First things that come to mind are always the dumb things he was doing. Kid was always running in circles. Every damn place he went, he'd just run. You couldn't stop him. Makes it harder to remember he was a good boy. Well, long day tomorrow. One long day. All right, we're all here.
Someone's got to get the radio out to
Tsunami's 25th anniversary? Are you freaking kidding me?
I'm to get up?
You know, Toonami has been around for 25 years. Did you know that?
Sleep in, all things considered.
Mm-mm.
Where's my dad?
I would have
Hey.
believed
He's
any
where the
number
rest
of
of
them.
you are going. To work. Rebecca, Nick,
75
Sarah,
years.
James, if you gotta take a piss,
doubt it.
do it now. The next break won't be for a while.
2015 years.
Oops.
Why just them?
Like I said, Troy's coming for the rest of you.
All right, look. If we're gonna do something, we have to do it now. And if Luke's all we got, then we pair up with him.
I can do it. Where's the meeting?
Mike,
Yeah?
Clementine should do it.
Are you fucking kidding? No offense, but come on, that's crazy. She's a kid. Why would...
There's a million reasons. She knows Luke. She can hide. She got the damn radio for us in the first place.
Who cares?
And I'm sorry, Mike, but I don't know you from fucking Adam, all right? And if I'm trusting someone to do something this important, I'm trusting her.
You don't trust me to get a radio to someone?
Kenny's right. I should do it.
Don't do something stupid just to get some respect.
She doesn't need your respect.
Give me the radio.
All right, little chickens. Let's get to pecking.
All right.
I don't think today's gonna be like yesterday. No way. No shenanigans. This rooster's gonna be surveilling your ass every second of the day, you hear? Got that? I'm afraid I need an answer, girl.
I heard you, okay?
Good. Come on.
Oh, you have your pockets all out. Gonna get your tags all snagged on something.
Let's go.
Hey, she's with me?
Oh shit, I almost forgot.
Yeah.
Well, take her then. I don't care.
Wait, what's going on?
Never mind.
Just chores of a different sort. Come on, City Mouse.
Can't you cut her a break? She'd really rather keep with us, people she knows.
Won't they need my help?
Well, today I need it more. Come on.
Gosh, Ben Stiller looks so freaking old.
I just wanted to make sure you were all right.
Have you seen him lately?
I didn't believe you when you told me about Reggie. I ran and found Bill once I left you. Figured even if he had done it, he'd make up some sort of excuse, but Bill was just so matter-of-fact about it. Like he'd pulled up a weed or something, like it had to be done, and that was just one of those moments when your blood runs cold. Goose pimples up and down your arm. As it turns out, the person you thought you knew was never there. You look anxious, Clementine. Something the matter? You know you can talk to me, right? I was dishonest when I first met you, but I swear on everything holy that'll never happen again.
Bonnie, I'd rather be around people that I trust.
I can understand you're uncomfortable. I won't force you to be around me if you don't want to. Go on, back out and be with Kenny.
Y'all better hurry that shit up. I hate babysitting you assholes.
Luke? Luke, are you okay? looks really old. He's probably fine.
Swear to Christ, you're gonna regret this.
I was...
You ain't supposed to be out here. You people been here one fucking day and already you're fucking up. Well, you wait and see what happens. Move! Hey! Get over there.
And how is it that we're repaid for our trust? With treachery? With deceit? With theft?
What's going on?
I don't know, Clem.
Whatever you were planning is over. It's done. You can't just run from your problems. You can't just up and leave when it gets tough. Because there's nowhere else you can go where it ain't. Tough is all we got now. Get that through your fucking skulls. Luke here, he can't help you now. You gotta help yourselves. You gotta help me find the strength to forgive you. Now you can start by telling me where the other one is. I'm gonna count to 3. If that radio ain't in my hand by then, we'll have to make things more difficult. 1, 2.
Are we playing Warzone all night?
Possibly. If I get off here soon.
I'm not sure because it's almost 3 o'clock and usually get off and
work
out or something and then get back on.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop off here in just a second. Huh. This site is really cool. I wish I would have found it sooner. It tells every important choice in The Walking Dead and the consequences of the choice. So in this scenario, I have to tell if I admit I have a radio that I stole to Carver, or don't tell him, because he's acting like he's gonna kill somebody, and there's no matter what happens, Kenny takes the blame.
Sorry about that. Not sure what I was thinking.
3.
It's gonna be a lot quicker.
Fucker.
No!
God. Jesus Christ! Stop!
Stop him! Somebody stop him!
Troy, do
Let
something!
Me go.
Stop!
Clementine! Help
you
me!
You have to do this, Bill!
No! Stop him! Kenny! Kenny!
Little shit.
Bill! It's enough, Bill! Please! Bill, there's a breach.
All right, everyone come with me. Bonnie, you stick around. Make sure these folks don't get into any more trouble.
Yeah, okay.
No supper for y'all tonight.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and load that up and then we'll go to the restroom real quick.
Give you some perspective. And we'll try this again tomorrow.
Do your best with him, Carlos. You need to get him able to move, because we're leaving tonight. We're leaving tonight.
Ow. Dang it.
she say?
She said she can get us out of the pen if we can get the PA system going. Second she hears it, she'll run over and spring us.
That's great.
It's not great.
What are you talking about?
Look, I know part of this is my fault. I know.
We can't stay here.
Exactly. We have no idea how long Alvin's got before Bill just kills him. We have to leave now.
Look, I hear what you're saying, but it's risky.
It is pretty damn risky, guys. Risky? Did you see what that son of a bitch just did? The plan works. Nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here. Renee, appreciate you still there. San Miguel, Christine G, thanks so much. Hopefully you you follow. Let's see. Alright guys, I will be on tomorrow night.